So the enemy knows what God is looking for. He's looking for us to treat our temples as if they were holy. So I've already read 1 Corinthians 3:16, which says that we are the temple and the Holy Spirit dwells within us. Without acknowledging that and realizing that we need to keep our temples holy and not defile them, Philippians 3:19 says, whose end is destruction, whose God is their belly, and whose glory is in their shame, who mind earthly things. So we have large portions, a lot of advertisements about food, food, food. People are so busy that they go out to eat a lot and they're overeating because it's become the norm. People are overweight, and unfortunately, what happens is when we become ill because of this overeating, our frequency level gets lowered. And I'll explain that we are created by God, and we have a frequency, a specific frequency for every single part of our body, and every single living thing has its own frequency. So when our body receives a piece of food that was made by God, it has its own frequency, and we put that food in our body says, oh, well, that's a salad, that's lettuce, or oh, that's a carrot, and it knows exactly what to do with that frequency of food. Now, when man takes food and changes the frequency by genetically modifying it in a lab, we put that genetically modified food or processed food that is not actual food, has no nutrients, no frequency from the Lord. Our bodies see it as foreign material. It's not looked at as food, so it attacks it. So when you're always overeating and you're eating food that isn't even food, that your body cannot even recognize as food, the waste gets stored in the body, and you have fat, you have the chemicals from that food stored in your muscle tissue. You get inflammation because your body is attached